Hey guys, Dr. Mike Merkt here from the Specific Chiropractic Centers Lake Country. As most of you guys know, since most of you guys tune into these videos pretty much weekly, but I know on every single video there's always a new viewer, so I wanted to introduce myself and just let you know who I am. On today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit about something that is often overlooked, and I think can really overlook other things that I see in my office. And what we're really talking about is anxiety. And I know anxiety is a really loose term that's thrown around so much in society, but I think it can be really overwhelming for a lot of the kids that I see in my office. So a lot of the kids that I'll see in my office, the parents will come in and they'll be talking about how the kid has really bad anger issues, either towards the parents, or if the teacher says something to the kid in school, there'll be some sort of outburst, or instead of an outburst, the child will just freeze up and won't want to do anything and will kind of shut down. And sometimes this can get diagnosed as opposition or anger, where in reality this can sometimes be anxiety. And I don't want to underplay any of that stuff. I don't want to say just anxiety, because this is something that has a huge impact on millions of kids in today's day and age. Now, with that being said, at the Specific, I work with a ton of kids who are dealing with anxiety on a regular basis, and we're able to get them to a place to where they're much more comfortable, and the things that used to really set them off don't really set them off anymore. And I think that's really beneficial, not only to the child, but also to the parents and the family as a whole. You see, I'm kind of in the family repair business. I know that sounds weird, but oftentimes when I'm working with a lot of these kids, usually it's really having a huge toll. Like, these kids are having a huge toll on their family, and it's really my goal to get them functioning how they're supposed to. And oftentimes what that looks like is suddenly they won't be exhibiting the symptoms that they used to, and everyone, including everyone in the whole family, sees the changes and the differences, and things can really calm down and get to be how they're supposed to be. See, anxiety is really caused by a number of things, but one of the main things that I find it's caused by is a problem going on in the nervous system. And a lot of people who have anxiety have a nervous system issue going on and they don't even know it. So what we do is we check the nervous system and we test the nervous system and we see, is this working how it's supposed to, or do we need to do something and get it working to how it's supposed to be working? The nervous system is really like a giant sponge. So think if, say we're taking in too much information, or we have an issue going on with the nervous system and your child is taking on too much information than he can really handle, obviously the only thing that can happen is some sort of outburst, whether that's anger, whether that's looked at as a panic attack, whether it's looked at as completely closing off and just wanting to be by themselves. That's what that can definitely look at. So what we do is we make sure the nervous system is working how it's supposed to, and what that causes is that makes it so the anxiety decreases. We get that child's life to be much calmer and kind of a smoother state overall, which makes it so they can really enjoy the things that they want to do in the world. And so you guys as the parents can enjoy just your family how it's supposed to be. Let's be honest here. My goal is to always partner with you guys and get you guys to a place to where you want to be. And I don't mean that by like you personally, but get it to a place to where you want your child to be, or where you want your family to be, so things can just work smoothly and you're not watching your child suffer with this anxiety issue or anger issue or ADD, ADHD issue, and everything can kind of go along how it's supposed to, if that makes sense. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching this short video. Like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out to me via Facebook message. You can email me at mike@thespecific.com, or give us a call too. I have no problem just chatting on the phone and seeing if you guys would be a good fit for my office. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next week.